Hi, you guys. This is gonna be hard. This is how far those people hold their camera. So anyway, I am starting to vlog today. I finally got my new tripod in, and I'm looking rough, and stuff, and I don't really give a boo. So anyways, I've been wanting to vlog forever. However, I have not had a tripod that worked. Here's the backstory on my tripod. I got a tripod. Thank you, Mom. But unfortunately, my stupid self picked a really cheap one. So as soon as I went to put my camera on it, the piece that holds it, I'm pointing at it like you guys can see it. The piece that holds it, it busted. So yeah, I have not been able to vlog. But I tell you guys what, I hope my screen's not dirty. Might be the sunlight. Anyway, the piece busted. So every time I would go to put my camera on it, it would lean a little to the left. And I was like... So any vlogs that I've done them either with this sitting in the car, which has been a very bumpy ride, or my phone. So hopefully now we'll be able to vlog more. I'll be honest, I'm a little scared because I don't have my camera insured, and that's something that I need to do. Let me wipe my lens. It has makeup residue on it. So anyway, yeah, that's something that I still need to do, is insure my camera, because I'm like deathly afraid that I'm going to drop it. I'm so clumsy, you guys. And this is like my means of filming videos. So if I damage the camera, then YouTube is over. Just kidding. Anyway, so it is December 30th, and we had one hell of a storm last night. It was like really nasty outside. It was blowing like crazy. It was icing. It was raining. It was icing some more. There was ice hitting the windows. So I literally just got done taking care of the goats and the chickens out back. And oh my gosh, y'all, if y'all could have seen me when I came in, I probably looked like I was about to fall over. It was so crazy. I don't know. It literally just took everything out of me. Like, Nick and I still have not had our coffee yet. I'm actually waiting for mine to brew. Let me take you with us. First of all, I just want to say anything for any of y'all that are new here. One, don't judge me, okay? I'm a small YouTuber. I ain't got a YouTuber house, but I'm proud of what Nick and I do have. Number two, we live in an older farmhouse. And number three, we have no storage in our house. So in the back and stuff, you might see like bits of stuff here, like here. We have no cabinet space. So a lot of our food is here. We have stuff all over our table all the time. I know it looks junky. We're working on it, one thing at a time. Most of our money and stuff has been going into like caring for the animals and things like that. And I couldn't be prouder of where we are, you know. When I first met Nick, and I had like done up the house and stuff like that, and I was like, aren't you embarrassed to have people in here and stuff like that? And he was like, this is my house. F them. And so I've kind of like adopted that mentality, but I'll be right back because, no, I'm not. He can be in the vlog.
What the fuck is he doing?
Say hello to everyone.
You just shook your ass.
I didn't shake my ass for them. I shook my ass for you. You guys, I'm so excited. I can vlog! Say hello.
Hi.
I'm telling you, you guys are gonna see the craziest side of me that you have never seen before. Because with Nick, he's the only person I've ever been able to be myself with, and we are crazy together. Isn't that right?
It's crazier than others.
Y'all are gonna be laughing. Either that or you're gonna think we're weird. Either way, whatever. Welcome to my life. Welcome to his life. Here's the coffee cup I got him. I don't know if I ever showed you guys that. But that's what it says. Because he's kind of a computer nerd. It says Geek on Fleek. Don't mind me, you guys. I will totally get used to this right now. I'm just not used to it, and I'm just like really excited. And the weird thing is that I have not even had my coffee yet. Like, here it is. It has no creamer in it yet. By the way, if you guys are wondering what this is a bamboo straw. Yeah, bamboo straw. Sharon sent me these, and you can pick them up at coconut bowls, I think it is. I'll link them down below. They're really cool. What I like about them is I can drink my coffee with them, and even if the coffee's still warm, you don't feel it on the straw like you would like a metal one or a plastic one. Pretty nice. Alright, I'll be back. Gotta take care of my mans.
Settle down in the place of dreams, float away in the scenery. Take a backpack of what you need. Let's explore the world we see. All the dangers have been.
I love ogre.
It's been
Nerds.
it's been quite a long time. But that used to be like the only movie on.
You believe what they say. Through the heartache, our stargaze. No invasion today.
Taste. What you want, cuz? They never get to see you. Come here, Teak. Come here. Come here. You guys never get to see Tiki, so I'll pause my coffee moment. This is the dog Nick had when we first got together. Look at TT. This is Tikers. Say hello to the world, Tiki. Tiki likes to shed all over Mommy's clothes. Yeah, my baby. I tell y'all what though, she sure catches one hell of a mouse, don't you, Tiki? Mouse? Get that mouse. Get that mouse, Tiki. Get the mouse.
She's retired.
I guess. She didn't caught one this year yet. She keeps looking in the garage. Alright, child, it's time for me to go feed my babies so that I can go do another makeup declutter. If you guys are wondering what's on my head, by the way, sometimes I just use a t-shirt to rock my curls until the next day, let them dry, and give me some major volumage. So, the puppies are going to have meatloaf and rice, and I'm going to show that to you guys. We haven't had to make it again because we made a really huge batch, so that's why I don't have any footage of that to show you yet. But I promise when we go to make it again, I will, now I can record it for you guys. So I just bag and freeze their rice like this. It's just veggie rice. And then here's their little meatloaves. I'll show you. I think I posted a video on Instagram if you follow me over there, but they're just single ones. And then I cut these into 4, and they get a 4th, and then they get like a bunch of rice. I'll show you. So basically one of these meatloaves will last for 2 meals. Oh, the joys of having small dogs. And they get a 3rd cup of rice. And trust me, it doesn't seem like a lot, but it's a full plate of food, and they both get full. This rice actually has chicken in it. It was from when I used to make them chicken and rice. But like I said, we bought that book that I think I told you guys about. We bought a book that's like recipes for dog food and stuff. And it has like dog treats in it, different dog meals. And I'm telling you guys, it was only like $6. I'll probably link it in the description box for you. But it has all kinds of recipes in it. It's really cool. I'm still in my moo-moo, by the way. And I got this sweater at Walmart, you guys. It's just like a long cardigan with pockets. These are on clearance. They were like $25, I think, and they're on clearance for like $10 or $13. Super cozy, comfy, and warm. So what I do, I plate it up for them like that, and then I'll go put it in the microwave, and it's just easier to cut the meat up. I'll show you. So there's another one. And then I just heat it up for like 25, 28 seconds. You'll know. And then it's just nice and warm without being too hot for them. So I just take a knife and chop everything up real good for them. They're both seniors, as I've mentioned before. You guys also, I did not forget your video of making their chicken and rice. It's just Nick needs me to tell him what parts he needs or something, and I keep forgetting to do that. Let's see, let me put you guys down here a little bit. I'm still learning how to use this thing, so. Alright, so here it is, done with that. I just start cutting it like so. And then for my dogs, because they're not the biggest fan of veggies and stuff, I just go ahead and mix it all together with their rice. And then they'll eat it just like that. And there you go. I'm gonna go feed the babies. I will see you in my studio. Hey you guys, so sorry about the mess. My studio is a hot mess, but I'm kind of doing like an unofficial video, and I want to get ready with you guys while I'm vlogging. So I'm going to use this Wet n Wild color icon and Call Me Sunshine. A couple of you actually wanted to see me use this one, so that is what I'm going to do. I might not talk a whole lot until I get done with it. But yeah, so we're probably going to speed up this part, and you guys will know like what shades I use. I'll point it to them and let you guys know what I think. But yeah, I just thought it would be fun for you guys to kind of get ready with me. I'm going to be doing a makeup declutter today since I already recorded the last video in my end of the year makeup faves and fails. I have been wanting to do a declutter for quite a while, and I'm hoping it goes well. Is anybody else breaking out because of the mask situation? It's driving me crazy. I'm gonna start out with this guy here after I set my lid, because I have finally finished my Maybelline Expert Wear eyeshadow in linen.
We've come this far, through wind and rain alone. So take your chances to embrace the waterfall.
I'm sorry you guys, I don't care what the review said that I saw the negative ones. These palettes are nice. You just have to have patience, work with them. They're, you know, they're not a $65 eyeshadow palette. They're what, like $5 or $6, you know? And to me, they perform better than what they cost, for sure. Again, everybody's not gonna like these, you know? It is what it is, but it's like, dude, it's not a high-end palette. But I do feel like the formula is a little bit better than what we generally know and love from Wet n Wild, and I think they do a pretty good job as it is. So just my 2 cents. But again, everybody's not going to like them. Now the only problem that I have found so far is I think by using my finger in this duochrome, I think I might have hard panned it. But I'm just going to take my brush end and kind of scrape some of that product up and try to apply it to the lid. And we'll see what happens. Oh yeah, no problem at all. There we go. And you know, I kind of got it right here. We'll just fix it. No big deal. And if I can do it, you can do it. You guys are Tashanistas. You can do anything I can do. I'll be right back. All right, you guys. So far, I think it's a beautiful palette. I really do. In all honesty, the duochrome shade, you just have to work with a little bit. Other than that, it's not bad. It did hard pan on me a little bit. So what I'm thinking is, and this is what I did to finish it up, which you can see right here. If you have one of these little sponges laying around, you know, maybe in a single shadow like this or in some cheaper palette, just use this. You know, if you don't want to use your finger and things like that, this works perfectly fine. I just kind of dipped it in there as best as I could. You get the pigment off, and I mean, you might have to build it up a little bit, or you could take and spray it and dip it in again, and I'm sure that would work fine. I don't know, that part I haven't tried yet. It's kind of meh. Use your finger. I'm gonna go ahead and put my base on and probably speed through this stuff. You guys have seen me apply all of these products before, so.
put me straight into a waltz. Are you ready to
One of you had asked me if I still use my coldest water bottle. I do. The only thing that I don't like about my bottle is I need a bigger one. That's the only thing. I actually love my coldest water bottle. Oh, guys, I'm using the Profusion Skin Perfector and my Anastasia mixed. Yeah, I love it, but I have to refill it so much because I drink so much water every day. So I generally will use it like if Nick and I go out to exercise, or if we leave to go somewhere, or even if I go grocery shopping. I'll take that with me. Basically, anytime I leave the house that I don't want to take my big one. But yes, I still love my coldest water bottle because it really does keep my water super duper cold. And I love that. Okay, let me stop talking so much because this is a vlog, not, not a makeup video. You guys, so I just got done doing my makeup and this is all in the vlog. Love how everything came out. I'm gonna run outside and feed the chickens real quick because it is 3:38, which means it's almost time for the sun to go down. So when I try to feed them before it gets too dark, because they don't like the dark, like they'll go to sleep. So I wanna make sure that they eat. And then I'm gonna come back in and clean up all of this from filming, and then we're gonna do my makeup declutter video. And I'm probably just gonna stay in my muumuu and shorts because there's really no point in getting dressed. I'm not going anywhere today, so I'll see you guys when it's time to actually, you know what, I'm gonna try to take you guys with me to feed the chickens. It's really cold outside, so I don't know if it's really a good idea. I'll see what I can do. Time to go feed the chickies. It's super cold outside. I don't even want to go outside, to be quite honest with you, but I like to go visit my babies. Alright, I leave my phone inside because I learned my lesson the hard way with that. And I was talking to my mom on the phone one day and I dropped my phone in the chicken water bucket. Not fun. So, yeah, I leave it in the house now. So I'm gonna run out and feed them and show you guys like what I do pretty much. Sorry, still getting used to filming with this. You stay, Baba Boo, Mama be back for you. I'm hoping that the goats aren't out here, because if they are, they make it a little bit more difficult. Don't mind the mess in the garage. It's a garage, but it's mostly used for storage and farm stuff. So, yeah, this is going to be a little bit difficult with you guys with me. So, I have this big, I don't remember what they're called right now, but it's a big barrel. That's what it's called. And that's where all the chicken food is. Right here, that's what they eat. And it's just basically oats, sunflower seeds, and cracked corn. That's what they like to eat. So yep, well, there it is right there. So let's go feed my babies. You might see Faith, Love, Patty, and Diva, which are our goats. I already fed them this morning, but they still like to mess with the chicken food because, well, they like to eat it too. Here's Diva. Here is Love. And there is Faith. All right, here we go. No, you be a good girl. That's not for you. Go get your hay. Get off your mama.
You're not being a good baby.
off to the larger coop. Alright. So here's my babies. And towards the nighttime, I feed them towards the back. Come on, babies. That way, once it gets dark, they can still see and they can still eat and stuff. Hi, Mama. This is little Mama in here. That's my baby, our baby. The reason she's in a cage right now is because she's been attacked twice. And I don't know, guys, the first 2 times I think we feel like she wouldn't have made it. And so I don't want her out there with them. So Nick's gonna build her own little space back here in the coop.
Well, hello, babies. Hi. Say hello.
They're very sweet except for that one. Big Daddy thinks he's the boss and he's not.
Hi, baby. Well, hello. Hi, babies.
Hey, Mama, I have to bring you some water. And then, so there, I don't know if you guys can see that, but there's eggs back there. They've been laying back there. Hi, baby girl.
Well, hello.
She's kind of still a little unsure of me sometimes, but he likes to try to attack me.
Hi, ladies. Well, hello, my babies. Hi.
They're very sweet. All of the hens are. So, I'll let you guys have a look while I grab the eggs. So they're laying like crazy. It's kind of slowed down the past couple days with the weather getting worse, but they lay the most delicious eggs ever. They're so good.
Hi, baby. Well, hello. Did you come to say hi? Hi, babies. Well, hello. Hi, Mama. I took your eggs. I did. Yes, I did. I took them. I tasted your eggs, baby girl.
Alright, well, you guys actually look like you're doing good with waters. Except for Mama. Alright guys, so basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to take you guys inside because the goats are kind of aggressive when it's feeding time for the chickens and I don't want them to break my camera, so I will catch up with you guys as soon as I get back inside. So real quick before I head in, hopefully you guys can hear me over the wind, I had to show off this door that Nick made in this little makeshift coop. He did an amazing job. It's so good. So then if I can get this open, it's frozen. So Nick will have to come de-ice that and grab the eggs, but it just makes it a lot easier to get their eggs out.
Say hi, Diva.
She's wanting more to eat. Diva always wants to eat. And there's Love. Big old moose. Aren't you, Love? Everybody's doing really good though.
Hi, Lady Sadie. Hi, babies. Pretty bird. Pretty bird.
You just want my attention, don't you? Men. It's so cold. And of course the dogs want to go all the way to the end of the driveway, which is like a mile long. But anyways, I get to show you guys my makeup in natural lighting, what you can see of it. I love the eyes. They turned out so good. So good. So, yeah, this has kind of been fun. I am going to be making dinner tonight. It just so happened to be that way. Nick made an amazing homemade chicken soup last night. It was chicken and noodle. And he's like awesome at soups and stews and lasagnas and comfort food. He makes amazing comfort food. Tonight, I'm going to make my grandma's tuna casserole, which is really fire. He had the taste for it, and I could always go for it. It just reminds me of being a kid. So I'm going to make that tonight, and I'll, of course, vlog it. It's super easy, you guys. I actually, the last time I made it, took pictures, and I was going to put little, like, note cards next to each picture so that you guys could make it. But I think a video would be better, so I just kind of waited because I know I was going to be vlogging soon, so yeah. It's a pretty boring day today. We're snowed in, and I don't have anywhere to go. Nick doesn't have anything to do either. Went to the store the other day and, you know, stocked up on water and stuff because, you know, sometimes we get snowed in out here. But thankfully we didn't get half the snow we were supposed to get, so that I was very thankful for. Then, like I said, neighbor came over this morning and plowed, so that was really nice people. So yeah, but my hands are freezing, and it's time for the dogs to go in. They're gonna want a snack, so I'm gonna get that for them. Confession time. It has not been a productive day at all. The only thing I did was film a little bit for you guys, what you saw in the makeup tutorial, which makeup's holding up great. Basically the entire house fell asleep for a couple of hours, and Nick and I are about to have some coffee now, and then I think we'll probably be hungry soon. Babe, are you hungry?
Getting closer.
So yeah, I'm probably going to be cooking the casserole soon, which I'll show you guys, but yeah, the whole house fell asleep. It's that winter weather, man, like day after a snowstorm, you know, but yeah, hopefully we'll do something productive tomorrow. Alright, I'll see you guys in a little bit. Oh, there you are. Hello. Alright guys, so I'm getting ready to show you how to make my grandma's tuna casserole. It is so easy. Like literally your 5-year-old could help you make this. So I'm just going to fill this pot up with hot water and set it to the side. And then I will tell you what I'm doing. Okay. So you're probably not going to see my face a lot in this, but as long as you can see what I'm doing, to me that's all that matters. So what you're going to need, full package of these egg noodles. I like to use the white egg noodles. You can use any brand. Generally I use the store brand, but they were out of them, so we got these. And you need the full package, 12 ounce. You're going to need 2 cans of cream of mushroom, and I just used the 10.5 ounce. And then you're going to need 2 of these cans of tuna. I think they are 15 ounces a piece. Let's see, 5 ounces a piece, my bad. So you'll need 2 of these. A little saucepan. And a 13x9 baking pan. And potato chips. Alright guys, for those of you that are salt junkies like me, these classic potato chips from Kroger, they are better than Lay's and Ruffles salt-wise. These are super salty. This is why I get these. But you'll need those before these go in the oven. Alright, so what I do, I like to get this part going first with the soup. You're also going to need some milk. Alright, you're just going to put these in your pan. Alright, I just take my cans. I'm going to fill 1 and almost a half up with milk. So I'll try to show you as best as I can. I don't have the greatest angles in here. So this one's full of milk. And then I'm just going to take it and fill it a little more than halfway. You can just kind of eye it. You'll know by how creamy you want your tuna noodle. If you want it more creamy, fill it more than halfway. If you want it less creamy, fill it about halfway or less. Does that make sense? I hope. I like ours creamy. You are also going to need cheese of your choice. I like to put sharp cheddar with the salty chips. It's chef's kiss. Last and final thing you're going to want, guys, is frozen peas. I will leave everything that you need down in the description box because I'm just not used to doing this kind of stuff on camera, so kind of bear with me. All right, so what I like to do is then put my tuna in to this, and you're just gonna let this simmer and do its thing while you're doing everything else. So before we go any further, we're gonna put the oven on 350. Don't forget to do that before you start. I'm just gonna open and drain these both and then put them into here. All right, so if any of you guys have a tool that you like to use from like Amazon or what have you that drains the tuna cans, will you please comment down below? Because this is the only thing about tuna that I hate, is draining it. It's so gross. And then I will usually leave just a little bit in there because Tiki likes the tuna cans. And she's being good, so. I also like to clean as I go because it's just like a work smarter, not harder. So now that your stuff is in here, I'll show it to you guys in a second. You just kind of want to mix it together. Generally, I'll get a whisk and whisk it all together because it's just easier to really break that soup up in there and get it going faster. So for now, it's just going to look like this. It'll start to thicken, obviously, as it heats up and stuff. I just let it do its thing for a while, and then I actually put the peas in at the last minute just so they have kind of a bite to them. That's how we like them. I already got my water going. Just follow the instructions on the back of the egg noodle package and you'll be golden. And I will actually come back, you guys, when all this stuff is ready, and then we're gonna put it in here and top it with the chips and cheese. Told you guys, super simple. So I'm gonna put away the dishes because I hate having dishes piled up and then putting more clean dishes on top of those dishes. And as you can see, my strainer is full. So this is the time when I like to catch up on YouTube videos. So I haven't been watching larger influencers like Kelly and Jazz a lot. So I'm like way behind on their videos, kind of missing them. So I'm gonna watch some of that and boil the noodles. Everybody here knows how to boil noodles, so I'm just going to come back, like I said, when everything's ready to go in the cake pan. So we'll be right back. For those of you that are kind of like newer to cooking, and I mean, I don't know, because a lot of you that watch my channel are like my age, maybe a little bit older. You want to watch your egg noodles because they cook super fast. And as far as peas, if you do like peas and want to add it to the pot, I just do about a cup, sometimes a little more than a cup. My grandmother's recipe actually doesn't add peas, but Nick liked them, so he asked me to add them. And I really liked it, so we just kind of started adding the peas ever since. But yeah, they're really good. You can add whatever you want. You could even add seasonings to this. I just really appreciate the simple taste of it. It's so simple, but yet so flavorful. And it was how my grandma did it, and Nick really likes it too, so. Really simple, easy dish to make the fam, especially if you guys are back at work and you have kids and you're super busy. So egg noodles are about where we like them. We like our noodles al dente, so they're gonna cook more in the oven. So I'm gonna go ahead and take those off and add my peas. Just gonna go drain my egg noodles. You don't have to rinse these either. Super simple. So I already had my strainer and everything ready, guys. I just like to make it super simple when I'm in the kitchen. So, don't need this anymore either. I'm gonna go ahead and get this in soap and water so that it can soak off. I am going to take the noodles to the pan and put this in there, and then I will show it to you guys. All you do is drizzle this all over the top of your noodles, and it'll sink down in between them. So that's how it should look in the pan. Then I'll kind of try to show you guys as best as I can. Just gonna take this and pour. You can worry about spreading it out after the fact. And that's all you do. I'm gonna actually scrape the bottom because I like all those good bits. All right, guys, come on over here with me. Hopefully the lighting's okay so you guys can see. Here we go. Okay, so all I did was kind of move it around in the pan a little bit, you know, just to get all the noodles and stuff evenly coated. This actually looks a little bit creamier than I normally make it, but I still like it. It's so good. So then you're gonna grab your potato chips. I have some in this bag I'm just gonna use up that are pretty much already crunched. And you're just going to, oh, cheese first, guys, so sorry. I just do this and add cheese to our liking, so you can do as much or as little as you want. We like things cheesy around here. Alright, so I just grab handfuls and literally smash them all over it. It just like creates the most perfect topping. Now, I've heard some people use breadcrumbs, some people use crackers. You just use what you like. I like the taste of the salted chips, and the first time Nick had it, he really liked it too. I'm just gonna use a few more. You know, just kind of spread it out. I'm gonna add a couple more. Alright. So she's ready to go into the oven. I spilled a little bit, but that's what it should look like. When it comes out, it's going to be nice and kind of like brown a little bit and ooey gooey. Now guys, everything's already cooked, so you don't want to put it in there for more than maybe a half hour and then just keep checking it. A lot of people just leave it in there till the cheese melts, but I kind of like it to get like a little, like kind of crispy around the edges, you know what I mean? And then like the potato chips will start to get kind of like a golden color. That's when it's perfect. Perfect. When we pull it out, I'm going to show you guys what kind of tater tots we like to have with it. When I was a kid growing up, Grandma and Grandpa always had like the little, I don't know, they're kind of like little fat round tater tots. I have a different kind that I like, and I introduced them to Nick. He likes them. They're already seasoned. They're super good, and they go right in the oven. So, again, super quick and easy dinner. And it'll feed a whole family, and you'll still have leftovers, so you can eat on it for a couple of days. I'll be back. Hey guys. Yes, that's a fly swatter behind me. I'm in the bathroom, and I'm going to do my skincare real quick. I don't know if I've ever showed you guys this cleansing balm by Good Molecules that I rave about. Still finishing up my travel size version, but it's time to get this makeup off. And I like to do this, and then I like to use my Good Molecules cleanser. And then all I do is rinse my hands and get my makeup eraser wet, and then we're just gonna wipe. And then we're gonna go to town with the cleanser. I'm gonna take a pump of this after I wet my face a little bit. Wet my brush. One of you asked me if I'm still using this. Oh girl, I use this faithfully. So after the cleanser, and I've showed you guys in this video before, I'm not sure which one's gonna go up first. So after my cleanser, I like to do the brightening serum with niacinamide and, oh, toner, sorry. So this one's actually out, I think. I see a tiny bit in there, but I gotta back up. You better believe that. Because this stuff is so bomb, you guys. I just put it into my hands, rub them together, and put it over my face. I'm actually gonna open the new one because I prefer a little bit more. So pardonnez-moi. So it's kind of a thicker toner, guys. I don't know if you can see that, but it's so good. And I've really started to see a difference in my pores since using this. And I'm one of those people that I don't believe that your pores can shrink, absolutely not. But like, I do feel like they can be cleaner, which makes them appear smaller, if that makes sense. But that toner, ooh, and the niacinamide serum has done wonders for this skin. So I let that dry. Then I go in with the discoloration correcting serum, the niacinamide serum, super peptides. And I forgot, I also have been using the Secret Key Starting Treatment Essence with galactamide, sorry. And this is how far I've used it. So I've been loving this for hydration. It's amazing. So rewind, before I put this on, I actually put this on. But I'm just gonna speed through this part because you guys will see this in an upcoming video. So stay tuned for my skincare video. Alright you guys, so while I had the camera off, it actually got done. I literally just pulled it out of the oven. This is what your casserole should look like. She is bubbling, nice and crispy around the edges. Cheese is nice and ooey gooey. So now, let me grab the tater tots out of the freezer. So my favorite tater tots of all time are actually Kroger brand. And they're the tater rounds. And they're seasoned. They're so good. Oh, they're so good with like a dash of salt and some ketchup. Girl, they pair perfectly with this. Now, you could turn it up a notch and actually put these tater tots on top of that casserole. Or you could make tater tot casserole with these. And I'm telling you, it's fire. These are so good. I just put them on a cookie sheet. And I usually do enough for about 2 meals. Because we both love these. So about, you know, and there will be leftover. We won't eat all of these. And they're good heated back up in the oven or in the deep fryer, your air fryer. Gosh, I miss my air fryer, you guys. These would cook in the air fryer in less than 10 minutes. And they're so crispy, no grease. Oh, I miss my air fryer. So anywho, I'm gonna make a nice layer. And like I said, whatever we don't eat tonight, it'll just go in the refrigerator with the casserole and we'll warm it back up in the oven tomorrow. So make it easy peasy, lemon squeezy. So these will go on, I think 450 for 13 minutes. So yep, I just do a nice generous layer. Never know who could pop by for lunch tomorrow, what have you. And yeah, let me pop her in the oven. When she's done, I'll show you guys everything plated. I'm so excited. All right, guys, I was gonna plate up my food, but your girl is sweating all that, and I'm hungry. So there's the casserole after it's sat for a little bit. And here is the tater tots. And I think, oops, I think we're gonna say goodnight. Do you want to say goodnight to everybody?
Good night.
I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you as always for watching. I love you guys to the moon and back. Stay safe. Bye.